My name is Shay Abolaji. This is my brother Sean Abolaji. We're the co-founders of Wilson's Juice Company, the makers of Wilson's Lemonade.
AMG baby.
Wilson's Lemonade is just a cool, refreshing drink. That's at the surface level. Behind it though, it's a means of change. And what we mean by change is, in Nigeria there are many things you would consider lemons. Challenges, directly, indirectly, because of the society, because of the environment, because of different elements of the environment. And what we decided is everything that we would consider a lemon, every challenge, every obstacle, every negative force, we would find a way to turn into lemonade, meaning something very positive, something very enjoyable, something fun, refreshing. At the heart of everything we do is this positive can-do attitude that we will make something good out of anything that comes our way.
We were at the market one day. We already were making fresh squeeze juice and smoothies at Covenant University. And we were at the market one day and we saw lemons. And we're like, we haven't had lemonade in a long time just because there's no lemonade here. So we decided, you know what? Let's just add lemonade to what we're doing. So literally it started with 2009. It was a plastic juicer and a bag of lemons from Owode Market, right?
Yeah, Owode Market.
Yeah, there and on top. And we were squeezing in the back, we're making lemonade, and the kid saw it, was like, wow, what is that, what is that? And we were like, lemonade. He was like, lemonade? Lemonade? No, lemonade. It's not lemonade, it's lemonade. So I was like, okay, please, give me one of those. We gave him one. He came back with 5 kids, 5 of his friends. They all had lemonade. And honestly, it's just been building and building and building from there.
So officially, Wilson's Lemonade was birthed October or November 2012. That's when we got our NAFDAC number. You see, in everything we do, we say it started in 2010 because it literally did start in 2010. We were doing fresh squeezed lemonade at Covenant University since 2009, and we were having a blast doing it. The students there loved our products. We enjoyed servicing them, and it was real fresh. It was something new. It was something fun. And my brother, being how he is, I have a way of just getting things going. He has a way of making it look good and making it work well and making it more attractive. So he saw how we were doing this thing, and he just very simply said, "What are you doing? You're just spending so much time squeezing lemons and all this stuff. Put it in a bottle." And it's so simple, but we never thought about it before. And he was just like, put it in a bottle. And that was, I believe, February 2010. That's when we actually made our first bottle of Wilson's Lemonade. And he said before, we started with 2009, and it literally just been growing and growing and growing off of that 2009 seed. So when we first said let's put in a bottle, we went and we picked up old bottles. And we went home that night, washed them, put them in chlorine and rinsed them, and then we made 10 bottles of lemonade. And that was like magic, 10 bottles of lemonade. And we were used to doing it in cups, so everybody was like, why would you put it in the bottles? But after he said it, it was like, oh, duh, why not do it like that, But, he had that insight that let's put this drink in a bottle. And the first day, I don't know when I'm gonna forget it, the first day we only sold 2 bottles. They were like, forget the bottles, everybody's buying the cups. But what I saw was, off of 2 bottles, we didn't do any extra work.
But it wasn't just that, it was also accounting. If I have 10 bottles, I know how much money I should get back.
Yeah.
So if I have 10 bottles, and you leave with 10 bottles, leave the factory, I know I'm supposed to get this amount of money back. So for me, it was more about accounting as well, and to say that when you're doing it in cups, stuff.
A lot of things go missing.
Things go missing, yeah. But when you have it in bottles, it's good for inventory. So that's why the major reason I pushed for it after the initial thing.
have a great team now, you know, and kind of forming that team was by far the biggest challenge. And we're trying to grow that team even, and it's, you know, trying to find the right people. I studied history and philosophy. He's a doctorate in pharmacology, and so we never said, oh, you have a resume, where did you go to school? What did you study? That's important, but not as important as, you know, what are your goals, what are your ambitions? What have you done that shows that you can endure, you know, because we're going somewhere huge, you know, but getting there, between here and there, there's a lot of muck, you know, and trying to get people that'll swim with us through that muck, carry people on their shoulders, be willing to be carried on our shoulders for a while, that's been the biggest challenge by far. Wilson's. We look at ourselves as, we are an international brand. You know, we were both born in Nigeria. We both moved out by the time we were 8.
Yeah, when I was 8.
Yeah, that's when I was like 6 or something. And again, with these dreaming big, we don't look at ourselves as we are proudly Nigerian. We are proudly Nigerian. However, we don't look at ourselves as a Nigerian company. We're not limiting ourselves to that. So our surname is Abolaji. So we figured, we know what Abolaji means, and it means a lot to us. What can we communicate that means a lot to the world? The same thing Abolaji means to us, what could it mean to the world? So Wilson was one of several names that we were thinking about. And that name just kept on ringing, you know, family, warmth, fun, integrity. You know, I don't know why, but that name just kept on meaning so much more of the positive values that we have at the core of our business, and I think us as individuals. Integrity, hard work, reliability, dependability. Wilson's, fun, Wilson's, you know, that's cool, yeah, cool, very cool. So, yeah, it means something to us. It means a lot to us. And then it's something that we believe is still simple enough that no matter where you're from, whether you say Wilson's or Wilson's or Wilson's, everybody in the world would be able to pronounce that name.
EMG baby.